When my sister-in-law gagged at my food, she said, "How do you people eat this disgusting foreign garbage?" She was holding her nose and making retching sounds at my dining table while my husband's entire family watched, and my mother, who'd spent 3 days cooking traditional dishes for this welcome dinner, stood frozen in the kitchen doorway. "I'm sorry, but what even is that? It looks like something died on the plate." Melissa pointed at the lamb biryani my mother had made using my grandmother's recipe passed down through 4 generations. "It's biryani, rice with lamb and spices." Melissa dramatically pushed the plate away and grabbed her throat. "Spices? You mean those dirty powders from street markets? No wonder I feel sick. The smell alone is contaminating." She ran to the bathroom making loud vomiting noises that everyone could hear, even though I knew she wasn't actually throwing up because the bathroom fan never turned on. My husband Christopher just sat there. "Maybe we should order pizza for Melissa. She has a sensitive stomach." His parents nodded along. Poor Melissa. She's trying so hard to be accepting, but some foods are just too much for civilized palates. My mother's eyes filled with tears as she watched Melissa come back pretending to wipe her mouth. "I'm so sorry, but could you open all the windows? The smell is literally everywhere. It's in my hair, my clothes. I'll need to burn this outfit." She was wearing a designer dress that cost more than my mother's monthly rent. "This is our traditional food. It's not dirty or contaminated." Melissa laughed. "Traditional? You mean primitive? Before people learned about real cuisine?" She pulled out her phone and started taking pictures. "I need to document this for my blog. My readers won't believe people actually eat this in America." Her blog had 12 followers, and they were all her fake accounts, but she acted like she was an influencer. "What's that brown thing? It looks like actual mud." She pointed at the dal my mother had spent hours perfecting. "It's lentils." Melissa made gagging sounds again. "Lentils? That's poverty food. Even homeless shelters serve better meals." Christopher's mother patted Melissa's hand. "You're so brave for trying to sit through this. We should have warned you about their cooking. They'd been eating my cooking for 5 years before Melissa showed up." "Christopher, you love my food. You ask for it every week." He looked uncomfortable. "That was before I knew better. Melissa's been educating me about proper nutrition. These spices are basically poison." Melissa nodded enthusiastically. "I've been teaching him about clean eating. No weird seasonings. No mystery meats. Just simple American food the way it's meant to be." She pulled out a container from her purse. "I brought my own dinner just in case. Boiled chicken and plain rice. See? Normal food that doesn't assault your senses." But I recognized that container. It was from the Indian restaurant downtown. "That's from Taj Palace. That's literally Indian food." Melissa went red. "No, it's not. It's from my meal prep service." I pulled out my phone and showed the restaurant's Instagram. "That's their container with their logo. You eat Indian food when we're not around." Christopher's family looked confused. "Melissa, you said Indian food makes you vomit." She tried to grab my phone. "That's different. Restaurant Indian food is sanitized. Home cooking is unsanitary. Everyone knows immigrants don't follow food safety." My mother finally spoke. "I'm a certified food safety manager. I run a catering business. I have more food handling certifications than any restaurant." Melissa rolled her eyes. "Certificates from where? Your homeland? Those don't count here?" My mother pulled out her certificates from the state health department, all dated and official. "These are from here. I've been certified for 15 years. Melissa changed tactics. "Well, it still smells disgusting. I can't help my physical reactions. Some of us have refined senses." That's when my 12-year-old niece Aria spoke up. "Aunt Melissa, you ate 2 plates of this exact food at the neighborhood potluck last month. You said it was the best thing you'd ever tasted." Melissa glared at her. "I was being polite." Aria pulled out her phone. "No, you asked for the recipe. I have the video. You were licking the plate." She played the video of Melissa devouring the same biryani she was now calling disgusting. In the video, she was telling everyone how amazing it was and asking my mother to teach her. That's not me, but it clearly was. Same dress she'd worn to my birthday, same voice, same face moaning about how incredible the flavors were. Christopher looked shocked. "You said you'd never tried Indian food before tonight." His mother was staring at Melissa. "You made us order plain pasta at every family dinner because you said spices would kill you." That's when everything clicked. I went to the kitchen and came back with a paper. Full story on channel, link below.